Imagine a world where farms run on autopilot, powered by AI and blockchain. It's not sci-fi, it's Growa.AI. And today I will show you how we are transforming agriculture in a $1 trillion data economy. Hello everybody, I'm Davide, co-founder of Growa.AI. Even if you just heard it, I like it to repeat myself. So, as you know, agriculture is humanity's oldest industry and is currently worth $15 trillion. But what we don't realize that is actually our existence. And there is an issue. Because without agriculture, we can't survive. Now, what we do, we see this as a goldmine for disruptions because we are transforming farms into real-time data hubs. Because we don't just grow crops, but we grow actionable intelligence for financial institutions. Let's get down to some numbers. So, agriculture actually uses 70% of global water. Of the 70%, 30% is wasted due to inefficiency. And that's why, in just 5 years, if we keep going at this rate, nearly half of us will face water scarcity. But what is water scarcity? I like to ask this question, so don't be shy, try to answer it. Do you know how many liters of water are needed to produce the food that one person eats on a daily basis? So basically, how many liters of water we eat, not we drink, on a daily basis? Come on, one of us, of you. Try to guess. 70 liters. You win a t-shirt. So it's between 2,000 and 5,000 liters of water per day per person. Depends on the diet. So if you're like one of my partners that is like big Jim, eats a lot of meat, eats a lot of water. So water scarcity doesn't mean the lack of water that we drink. It means the lack of food that we eat. Now, there is many potential solutions, but the one with the biggest potential is smart agriculture to solve this issue. And just to be clear, smart agriculture consists of any new technology that is applied to agriculture, traditional agriculture. And it aims to grow better, so more sustainable, increasing yields while saving resources. Let's get down to business because you don't care about the numbers. This is what we do. Our secret sauce. So our SaaS platform combines our proprietary IoT devices, so like Fitbits for plants, satellites to check crops from space, AI, so a digital agronomist available 24/7 in your pocket, and blockchain technology, that is the most reliable, obviously, database that we have. In a nutshell, we collect data, we analyze it, we give targeted suggestions, and we automate processes. Now, we have big ambitions because SaaS is great, no doubt, but DaaS is better. I'm about to say a sentence that is going to sound a little bit cliche. Data is the new oil. We heard this a few times in the last few years. Well, we believe in that, and that's why we are creating the first agricultural oracle, Agoracle. And Agoracle has only one goal, to sell actionable insights to financial institutions and other verticals such as heavy machinery vendors, banks, insurances, commodity traders, and so more. Because we are not just farming crops, we are farming data, and here is the kicker, it's 100% auditable. Now, let's geek out a little bit. So ICP lets Agoracle pull real-time data, hash it on-chain, and then feed it to dapps. So, for example, farmers, they get certified insights. Consumers get traceable origins. Insurances get help with claims. Commodity traders, they get volume and so predictions. Everybody wins. But why did we choose ICP? It's pretty simple. I mean, it wasn't for me because I'm not a tech guy, so they had to explain it, but it's pretty simple now. So it's based on 3 points. Low-cost storage, HTTP outcalls, and native smart contracts that allow us to merge real-world farming with Web3 instantly. So this is not just a blockchain project. It's actually a new standard for agricultural trust. I barely mention AI, and AI is on everyone's mouth today, but I'm proud to introduce you to Gaia. Gaia is our digital agronomist. So Gaia eats images, data, conversations, and then spits out advice, predictions, and results. Gaia will be on an ICP canister, and this will guarantee us 2 things. Consistency, temporal consistency, and it will flag anomalies. Now, if we take Gaia and we put it together with Agoraco, we have an unstoppable confidence with every single decision. We didn't want to come empty-handed, so we are actually giving you a practical example of our data monetization plan. This is Orwell. It's a fraud monitoring tool for insurances, agricultural insurances, where customers, they get actually onboarded in seconds, the claim is received in few clicks, and then the likelihood of that claim is given instantly. And this saves loads of time and also money for insurances. Now, since our move to the Middle East, we're actually based in Doha, in Qatar right now. We've been incubated by the Qatar Development Bank, by the Ministry of Communication, Information Technology, and of course ICP. We signed major partnerships. I'm not going to go one by one because you're tired and I don't want to bother you. I just want to highlight the last two, the most recent successes that we had with the Ministries of Agriculture in Saudi and in Qatar, and specifically with the Research and Development Departments, Estidama and Assa Food. It's not on the slide, we just closed our seed round as well, so we're pretty happy about that, so we can push forward with our development. Behind every great idea, there is a great team, or at least we think we are a great team, because we span from the Qatar Financial Center Regulator Authority, Tesla, Cardano, ICP developers, and then two of my partners actually have 2 international patents in agtech as well. I like to say that we are not just theorists, we're actually builders. Now, the future of farming for us is not just green. It's transparent, it's profitable, and it's powered on Web3, and we are building it. So if you want to join us, scan the QR code or just grab us later, and to be part of our pilot program, it will be a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for your attention, guys, and let's farm smarter together.